Hello and welcome to day 21 of the Owl and the Coconuts free 30 days of mindful arts. So for today, the theme that we're going to be looking at is acceptance. So acceptance is a funny one, I think, because I think often people can react before accepting whatever situation that they're in, and I think that being able to accept a little bit more can help you to kind of think a little bit more clearly and then react and act after you've accepted the situation is what it is. So I'm going to be using wire because my artistic background practice is ceramics and kind of 3D art, so a lot more tactile. So I really wanted to use something that we could maybe build and create something a little bit more 3D. So I have some wire, different thicknesses, different colours. I also have some white card paper because I haven't decided whether I'm going to use the wire to do some wire drawings on the paper so they'll just be raised, or whether to do some sort of wire sculpture. With the theme of acceptance, I thought I would decide as I was in the moment and accept what I decided to do in that moment. So yeah, I'm going to lower the camera so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll probably just talk through how the material feels, how I'm feeling when I've decided what I've accepted as to whether I'm going to use the paper or the wire alone, and also share some of my experiences so far, because I did say at the very beginning that I would be sharing how I felt about being on this journey of learning mindful art. So let's start. Got some scissors as well. I think I'm going to cut as I go along. Wrapping the wire around the fingers, trying to get just used to the material really. See how it bends, see what shapes I can make out of it, see if I can stretch it back into a line, into a neat thin line. Camera up a little bit. So I've enjoyed the 30 days of mindfulness, but a couple of things that I still find difficult is the sort of meditation side of the practice. I think for me it's the creative expression that I love, and the fact that I can be creative and be artistic without it having to be something, and still get those really positive feels that you get from being creative and from being involved in arts really. There's no sort of judgment from the pieces that you make, so I do find that really nice. I think I will still continue to try and engage with the meditation through art. It's something that I'd really like to sort of see if I can enjoy. I think it's just one of those things that's difficult if you've never done it before. But I really do sort of appreciate giving myself space every day to just relax, really. It'd be nice to hear how you all feel from doing this, whether you've had similar experiences to me. So I've decided to use a different colour of wire now. Not sure if you can see that. Purple. So I started off sort of thinking I was going to do something free, but I think I'm going to do a bit of a line drawing really. I really like the silver wire because you can kind of, it's got a bit more structure to it. I'm going to maybe switch this up and see how that feels. Really do like this material to work with. Although you can't quite get things exactly how you want, it feels quite nice. Also got some tape, but now I'm thinking because I'm doing some wire drawing, I might quite like to show you at the end. I'll just put a little bit of tape on the wire just to hold it down if I pick it up. Might use a little bit of gold now as well. One thing that is quite annoying and frustrating about this material, and I can imagine if I was doing this practice when I was feeling maybe quite agitated, is that it can get quite tangled, which some people might enjoy, but it really irritates me, which would probably make the practice a little bit more difficult, I reckon. Back to my silver again. If you can see this bit so far, but I think started to be a bit of a person. You can see it just very fairly there. Makes actually a really nice sound as well. I don't know if you can hear that on the paper. and against each piece. More of this tangly gold. Small piece this time, maybe. I think I might do green. It's also really cheap, this wire as well. You can get really expensive stuff, but you can get some sort of nice cheap stuff. So it's accessible really for everyone to try and have a go. Get it from sort of like fabric shops, craft shops. I could definitely take some more time with this for sure. I think I'm really enjoying what it looks like so far. I really like bending the material as well. More tape. Be good to see whether people actually, or what people think about the idea of acceptance. So to me, it doesn't mean accepting and then maybe, you know, not doing something about an issue or a situation. It just sort of means accepting that that has happened and not just sort of reacting before something happens or reacting as soon as it does. I think also accepting people as they are and ourselves as we are is a big thing for me. I think self-acceptance is something that as a society I think we struggle with, because we're always striving to be the next thing or to be alike somebody or alike something or follow a trend. And I think just taking this time out to kind of be creatively expressive really does help and really just sort of make you think and question these things. So my wire drawing. You can see it's sort of kind of two people. I really like that. So please have a go and share your experiences of the journey with us, and whether you liked sort of 3D kind of mindful art. It'd be really interesting to know so that we can do more of that. And thank you for watching us again. See you soon. Bye.